What's going on, folks? Welcome to the Trade Well podcast, brought to you by Trade Well Management. I am your host, Donovan Marquez, the podcast where we discuss everything trading these financial markets, as well as acting as a personal trading journey and road to profitability. Thank you for tuning in, and I hope you enjoy the show. Good morning, everybody. How's everybody doing this morning? I hope we are off to a great start. I know I am this morning. So we've been going over lately, first and foremost, it was figuring out your why we wanted to start day trading, why we're doing what we're doing, so we can start developing an overall trade plan for our trading journey so we can continue on this journey. And then, of course, in the previous episodes, it was what kind of trading best suits your needs according to your trade plan and overall risk tolerance. And then we went over the mental health checklist, which is, by my standards, one of the most important things that we can do is going over that mental health checklist before anything. So as we continue on this journey, you want to whip out that pencil and pad and go ahead and take some notes so we can start creating this trade plan together. Now, of course, number one, you want to start writing down, set your clear goals and objectives. You want to define what you want to achieve with your trading. And are you looking for short-term gains as far as intraday trading in and out of the markets within a day? Are you looking for long-term growth? Are you trying to, which will inherently be like swing trading or holding positions for longer and just adding to positions as you go? Or are you looking for a mix of both? You have one account to be in the markets with and then one account for long-term growth. And like I said, guys, this is all customizable. You can do anything you want according to your objectives in your trading plan. So number one, guys, let's set clear goals and objectives for what we want. And number two, assess your risk tolerance. Determine how much risk you're willing to take on each trade overall. This will help you set appropriate stop loss levels and position sizes. Now, are you doing a 1% risk on overall account balance? Are you doing 2% risk? I know a guy that went as high as 7% risk per trade on account balance. And in terms of percentages, guys, we all know in this trading space that that's not peanuts. A 7% loss on your account is pretty significant, just depending on your risk tolerance. Now, if you have a higher tolerance for risk, then maybe that may work for you. If you like to mitigate your risk a little more, kind of be in the markets a little longer, then I would say a 1% to 2% risk is completely fine, even if you're day trading or swing trading. You might want to decrease it the longer you're exposed to the markets, because your money's out there, guys. Your balance is going up and down just depending on market volatility, and you want to mitigate your risk as much as possible, guys. The name of the game in trading is trying to stay in the game long term. It's not just to be a one-shot millionaire. We would all love to do that, of course, but the name of the game is longevity. The longer you can be in the trading space, A, the more experience you're going to get, and B, the more opportunities you'll have to make your losses back in the future, because every day carries an opportunity in trading. If you miss an opportunity one day, there will be another day where that opportunity comes back, I promise you. Now, once you assess your risk tolerance, then you want to choose your trading style like we were talking about. You can decide whether you want to be a day trader, kind of like myself, where you're in and out of the markets between before market close, end of day, depending on the type of market you're trading in. You want to be a swing trader. We're holding on positions for a day or two at a time. a week at best, just depending on the setup you have and how long you plan on being in that trade? Or do you want to be a very long term position trader? Do you want to just do a position and hold it, kind of like a buy and hold strategy? If you want to just buy a stock and hold it till it goes up, each style is going to have different time commitment and strategies. Each style is going to be different. You can't really take the style you use for short-term trading and apply it to a position style of trading, because you're going to be you're going to be looking for different targets on each, and then so once you choose your trading style and what you have the time commitments for also, and then you want to develop a strategy around that. You want to outline your entry and exit criteria. This could be based on technical indicators, fundamental analysis, or a combination of both. If you have a bunch of indicators that line up that say go, then that's your strategy. Or fundamentals, you can take news into account, take world events, like the election going on right now, things of that nature, to go ahead and develop an overall strategy for your trading. And then once you develop a strategy, guys, number 5, you want to go ahead and set your risk management rules. And this is establishing rules for managing risk, such as setting stop loss orders, take profits, and predetermined levels, and not risking more than a certain percentage of your capital on a single trade. Because once you're in that trade, guys, it's all about managing risk from there. Entry is not as important. Your entry is not as important as managing your risk on the way up or down, because managing your risk will ultimately lead to bigger gains in the future if you can manage and mitigate risk. And then once you have all that figured out, guys, you want to create a trading routine. You want to plan your trading day. You want to include when you'll analyze the markets, when you'll place trades, and review your performance. So you want to have a set time where you'll sit down, you'll plan the trading day out. You want to include when you analyze the markets. So when you kind of just go over your charts, kind of figuring out where we're going to be for the day or the week. I usually do that on Sundays. And then you always want to have a performance review. So at the end of the week or the end of the month, something like that, you want to go ahead and just review your overall performance and decide where you'll need tweaks in the future. And then you'll also want to go ahead and keep a trading journal. Document all your trades. Include the rationale behind them, the outcome, and what you learned from that trade. This will help you refine your strategy over time when you do your trading review. That way you can tweak when necessary. And then, of course, as stated, regularly review and adjust your plan. Markets change, guys, and so should your trading plan. Regularly reviewing your performance and making adjustments as needed is the best way to go about it, because the markets aren't always going to trade the same in every single day. Understand? Or say if you are back testing a strategy, the markets in the future may not be the same as the past. You may not have the volatility you did 1 year or 1 month, or it just may be really flat the next month. So always reviewing and reassessing your trading plan is the best way to go when it comes to doing this, guys. So, there you have it. I just laid out 8 rules for your trading plan to start to kind of help you on the way to developing the rest of your trading plan. Does it need to be dot for dot the way I said it? Absolutely not, guys. Like I said, all of this is customizable to you. As long as you sit down with your pen and pad and you just write all this stuff out, and it's ironclad, guys. You write it out and you follow it to a T. And then once you create the trading plan and you've been following it for a while, then you'll know where you need to tweak certain things or adjust certain things to kind of go ahead and fit different needs, guys. Understand? But as always, guys, it is 8:29 my time. It is time to hop into these markets, so I gotta zone in and let's see what today unfolds. But as always, guys, please stay sharp, stay steady, and trade well. And we'll see y'all on the next one. All right, so today I'm looking for, looks like on the overnight session, we went ahead and that's all we have for you today, folks. Thank you for tuning in. I hope you were able to gather some information and value from this episode to apply into your own trading journey. Don't forget to give us a rating and review anywhere that this podcast is hosted. Also, please don't forget to like and subscribe to our YouTube channel at Tradewell Management, where we upload our daily trade videos and a full time-lapse, unedited raw time-lapse of our daily trades so y'all can see what real day trading looks like. Thank you for tuning in. I hope y'all have an awesome day.